Hi, welcome to my channel. The purpose of this channel is to help you by sharing my real life experiences as a single mother of two. In this video, I'm going to share the top 5 red flags I've noticed in guys that are more baby daddy material than father figure. And if that's something that interests you, I suggest you stick around for the rest of the video. Urban Dictionary describes a baby daddy, a guy who's not involved in seeing or helping support the child. Or if he is involved, he is not worried about making you and your child's life easier. He just is worried about making you miserable. And he doesn't care who he has to use, most often the children, to get to you. In my experience, this is usually one of the narcissistic descent. If you don't know what a narcissist is, I'll put a description. They're pretty disruptive. Yeah, that's a good word. I mean, there's a lot of other words. Disgusting! But you can rest assured that if you have dealt with or are dealing with a narcissist, that means that you are one of the strongest kind of people, because that's all they ever want to go after. One of the red flags that I've experienced in this kind of situation is when the guy wants to go from 0 to 100. You meet him, y'all go on your first date, and automatically he's like, yes, define a relationship. I'm your boyfriend, you're my girlfriend, let's go. Next thing you know, you get a relationship status request, and it's him wanting to be your boyfriend for all of your friends and family to see. Then everything's going good, and he's telling you he loves you, he really cares about you, he's never felt any way about any other girl like he does about you. It's a little creepy. They don't know you. But tell me you love me. I mean, of course you do, but what about Patricia or Susan? When I am getting ready to be in a relationship, I want to make sure that you are not a crazy person.
Child. Anyway, so
once you're my boyfriend, you want to put that publicly and actually tell people. My name is gonna come up when they think about you. So if you're out here running around doing some tomfoolery, I can't be associated with that. So if your friend wants to go from 0 to 100 real quick, he might be a baby daddy. All of these things are from my experience. I'm not an expert. I just have dealt with them a lot. I'm helping you fight off the narcissist in their life so that you don't have to deal with it anymore. They give you flowers, they get you chocolates, they get you candy, presents, all this stuff, and they want you to post it on Facebook and show everybody how sweet they are to you and how well they take care of you. Every other day is another post. Oh, you're so beautiful. Look at my beautiful girlfriend, blah, 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 blah. I mean, these things in moderation are fine, sometimes endearing, but when they want you to post everything that they give you, how do you know when it's for you and you guys have a special moment together? They've gotten these people to like them so that whenever you're feeling upset and you want to talk to your closest friends and family, they have already painted this beautiful picture about how your guys' life really is. And that's what's so detrimental about social media. They are more worried about what your friends and family think of y'all's relationship than how you feel. He might be a baby daddy. Each one of these red flags gets a little bit more personal as we go. Number 3, if he has ever made you feel like an option, you could be so easily replaced.
It doesn't matter if I'm doing things that you don't like, because I can go and get anybody that I want.
And at the same time, making you feel like they are as good as you're gonna get. And it's not true. If these types of people are messing with you, that means that they see something special in you and they want to take that. So we got to notice these red flags so we can prevent the stealing of our light. It's usually done at the peak of your affection for them. I don't share my feelings very often. They're still a little new. We're still getting used to them. This would always happen to me when I had finally opened up and became vulnerable in a relationship. And every time, every relationship, every single one, almost immediately I would be made to feel like an option. Man, that hurts. The game is over and you don't want me anymore. I'm hoping that these kind of videos will be able to help not only victims, but maybe the narcissists out there that see a pattern in their life and are looking for something different. This kind of thing can make the most confident person lose all identity without their partner. If your partner has ever made you feel like an option, he might be a baby daddy. Number 4. or gaslighting. Let's say you're upset about something that if you did the same thing to them, you know for a fact that they would just go off. I used to have a boyfriend would blow my phone up.
Where you at when you're getting home? What are you doing? He can see. Are you done yet? What are you doing?
If he was with his friends, he would never answer my messages. He wouldn't even barely tell me what they did. It's not that big of a deal. Everything can be a conversation. Why do you have to do that? Quit freaking lying. Hello? It just is the principle. If I didn't answer your phone call, price to pay. If I would get upset, he would try to make it seem like it was my fault. If you've ever been made to feel crazy for reacting to something that you know would make your partner upset, they might be a baby daddy. The last and most important red flag to this session is y'all keep on arguing about the same thing over and over and over again. I know that if you have watched even just this video, you're probably sitting there thinking,
man, like she is really harsh. No wonder she's gonna be single till she's 30.
I know that y'all think I'm anti-relationship, and I am. I'm anti this relationship. I'm trying to help you uncondition your brain and way of thinking and your heart to accept and expect this kind of treatment, because this is how we live. It's expected when you have a child for the dad to probably have a period of time where he's not around. That's disgusting! If a mom didn't know the size of her kids' diapers, oh my gosh. We can change and break these generational curses of unhealthy and traumatic relationships. Stop having these crazy people around your kids. Know your worth and stick it out, because they're the ones that are gonna have your back at the end of the day. Yeah, it gets lonely, but after a certain point, you will probably prefer to be alone. I don't know how I'll ever have a relationship because I'm just good. I'm good. Y'all guys, y'all be wanting me to fight you, for real. People who apologize and never fix the issue that they're apologizing for are manipulating you. I don't care if it's your mama, your daddy, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, take care of it. Is someone getting onions on your burrito after you told them that you didn't like them a reason to break up with them? Not at first, but as time goes on, it's not so much about the onions, it's about the listening. Most often, if they don't listen about that, they're not gonna listen about the other things either. These guys would rather fight every day and act like they're miserable than have to start over and re-break someone else's spirit. You have to be the one that's strong enough to get out of that situation, and you are the only one who knows when you're ready. I pray that you never have to deal with any of these things, and if you have or are, I pray you are strengthened enough to leave and you realize that you really don't need them. You can do it. Trust me, I did. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you got something out of this. And even if you didn't, I know that it helped me getting off of my chest and being able to share a little bit more about myself, my past experiences in relationships with narcissists. Comment down below a blue butterfly if you made it this far, and subscribe to this channel. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.